No, no. Please have a seat. You're too kind. Glad to be here. Atlanta Improv. All right. Got a good looking crowd. Beautiful women. Beautiful women, make some noise. All right, that was more than I counted. Some of you might not know. Let's try it again. And this time, if you see somebody that's saying something that clearly shouldn't be, politely tap her. Say, not you, baby. You sit this one out. The real beautiful women, make some noise. All right, you're all beautiful in your own special way, whatever. I love beautiful women. I've learned some things about beautiful women recently. I've learned beautiful women do not like it when you stare at them for a long time. When you're outside their window, naked, pressed up against the glass, giving them the thumbs up. They don't like that shit. Had to learn the hard way through pepper spray. They do not like that. We have any freaks in the crowd tonight? Some are confident, others not so much. I'm not ready to come out. I'm not ready. I'm a freak. I didn't realize how freaky I was until one time when I was tripping on mushrooms. That's not funny. That's not the funny part. And somebody asked me, or I might have just asked myself, I don't know, it was a strange night, but I was asked the question if I would have sex with an alien. Without any hesitation, I was like, yep. If she was fine. If she was one of them alien versus predator types, no. I would pass on them just like I do the ones here on Earth. But if she was one of them green ones from Star Trek, or one of them 3 titty hoes from Total Recall, or that big blue bitch from Fifth Element, yes! I can get some of this Earth D. I would Earth D them down. I see, so not everybody caught up to that. D? I don't. Think about it. It's funny to me, I don't care. I don't know. It's a good looking crowd though. You imagine though if aliens did actually come down and started having sex with us? You think it would be like bestiality to them? You know, they'd be so advanced, we would be like animals. They wouldn't exactly be proud of it, it'd be more like a dark fetish. They go back to their partner and their partner would know, like, you've been down there with them humans again, haven't you? You reek of ketchup and fried foods. Go take a shower. Once again, it's funny to me. All right, fine. Now, before I get out of here, I'm going to leave you guys with a party joke. Some of you can tell your friends, your family, your co-workers, and when they ask you who told you that joke, you tell them, Bo Micadelic told you that joke. Who told you that joke? You unenthusiastic motherfuckers. I'm giving you gold here. Bo Micadelic. Who told you that joke? Goddamn right. Guy goes into a doctor's office. He says, Doc, you have to help me with my stuttering. So the doctor says, okay, remove your clothes, let me examine you and see what the problem is. Guy takes his clothes off. Doctor says, right there's your problem. You have a 15-inch penis. And the weight of that penis is pulling down on your lungs and creating a speech pattern. But with technology nowadays, what we'll do is we'll take the head off, remove 10 inches, put the head back on, you have a normal life. So the guy says, okay. 2 months later, he comes back, he's like, Doc, you're right, everything's great with my speech, but I'm losing all my girlfriends now, so I'm gonna need them 10 inches back. Doctor said, fuck you. Apple, I got